G'day, beautiful people. Yeah, we're playing Smite. I'm just gonna quickly grab some stuff and things. Yeah, we'll just grab that. And then we have 1350 left. What do we have here? Health. No, we don't really want that. I kind of want to go straight into level 2 boots because I like the idea of having the level 2 boots. I'm gonna go this left lane here. So today's video, before we get into today's video, which you are watching, which is brought to you ironically by Smite's Bad Graphics and High Res Studios. Just quickly, I'm not stopping with the Paragon content. Okay, so there's two coming this lane this time. Okay, so we're just gonna go not be here then, and we're gonna go to the right lane because there's no awesome indications of where the hell I should be, and the other MOBAs that I play like this are slanted maps, so you know which one's top and bottom lane. Bottom lane is the duo lane. Yeah, I'm not stopping Paragon and all that stuff. It's still going to be happening, so don't worry about that. I need to get into other things to sustain my channel. Not that it's a very big channel or anything, you know, but I don't want my channel to die. So I need something. I need something to get my channel moving along and keep the content going past April 26th. So for the PlayStation side of things, we're going to be looking at Smite and a couple of other things. I'm going to try to get myself into the Switchblade beta because that actually really interests me. We are going to be playing some other things on PC. I'm not sure how well that's going to go though, because I don't have I have a very loud mechanical keyboard, and I'm a little bit worried about how clunky that is and how hard it's going to be for me to edit out the sound of my keyboard. Getting chunked by minions. Okay, we landed that shot. Just trying to farm up as much stuff as we can, peeps. Trying to help my team everywhere I can, because it just seems like my team's kind of being shat on a little bit. Not gonna lie. We got a couple of kills. I'm getting fed. One thing, okay, so let's talk about my first impressions. Obviously the first thing you see when you start playing Smite is the graphics. The graphics are dog shit. It is extremely ironic that the dog shit graphics are made by a company called High Res Studios. I really think it's very dumb. We're just looking here. 14, yeah, so I really want to get my boots done first. I don't know if that's a thing that many people do, but it's something that I've gotten used to doing in League of Legends, is getting my boots sort of maxed out first, or at least started first. Apart from that topic of the graphics, I'm a lover of mythology, most notably Greek and Norse mythology. I know a little bit about Egyptian mythology, not too much. I know nothing about Chinese mythology. I have no problems with telling you that. So I love it. I love that they have a very big hero roster. I love that they're based on gods. That is something I can definitely get into. I love that they have all the game modes. They have ranked, you know, they have questing and stuff like that. It's got meat to the content. There's a lot of content there. One thing I really do hate though is that it feels like I'm controlling a brick. Like, it literally feels like I'm controlling a brick. This is just awkward. It does not work well. The controls are not great. Let's be honest. Hey you totally real player. Get over here. Oh, I've got a really big frog in my throat today. One thing about this character that I think is retarded. Why would you give someone a cross-map stun snipe? Like, I just used it then just for the sake of it, but that goes across the map and it's got a stun on it. It's stupid. Come on. How's that balance? Also, Bacchus can go fuck himself. That character is just stupid. He's kind of like Steel, like a drunken version of Steel. Or Steve, I suppose we're supposed to be calling him now. He's known as Steel on the Chinese servers. Let's get some more mana on the go. But I kind of enjoy what I've seen so far. I don't think that this is going to, make me super happy as far as playing games goes. But I've got a lot of stuff that I'm planning on doing. But in general, apart from the dogshit graphics and the fact that it's a little bit of a brick as far as controls go, it's a good game. I know a lot of people have been saying that they're kind of they get bored with it quick. But that happens sometimes. It's not for everyone, especially when you've been playing something like Paragon. You got to remember, like, you've been playing Paragon. It may have been imbalanced as shit, and they may have had loads of issues, but my god, it looked gorgeous, and it felt amazing to control. The controls were solid as fuck. So you can't kind of judge everything else based off of that. So, we're going to level up this bad boy. And where are we going to go? 30 and 25 or 40 and 15? I want the attack speed. We then have 396 left. This one, there is pretty much going to be nothing we can get. So yeah, but as far as Smite goes, I feel like I'm going to be able to play it enough that I can start doing some guides for you. And there's guides out there. There's plenty of people doing stuff for Smite. But I'd like to put my take on it. I don't know how many of you have actually seen my proper hero guides, not just build guides, actual hero guides. I put a lot of effort into them and I miss doing it. I was really looking forward to starting it again on Paragon, and unfortunately that's just not going to happen because the game is dying, so there's no point doing hero guides. I'm kind of thinking there's not much point even doing build guides. I'm just going to sort of do just some fun matches and stuff like that, but I'd like to get back into it on Smite because I kind of feel like the way I used to do hero guides is the way that Smite does their hero reveals. They give you a lot of information about their abilities and all that sort of stuff. And you can build a lot of different ways within this game, so I feel like there's a lot I can do here. A lot more than something like Switchblade. I don't feel like Switchblade's got as much sort of meat to it as far as what you can do content wise. Get chunked, brah. Chunking them, team. So we got another 1340. I think I might push this a little bit further. Just ripping it up. We'll go for a tier 2. Or, I assume we're just going to call them tier 2s. Chunking. Probably should have saved that for my circle. She's not following anymore. God, that is really in there, that frog. See, I don't know how many of you have, oh my god, my voice has just turned to shit, team. I don't know what it is. I think I'm getting ill. I just seem to be constantly ill. I don't know if you've noticed. I kind of want to go towards this next because it's got all the crit chances. But then again, I kind of want to go for this as well. So let's go this way. We'll get ourselves a little bit of crit chance. It's one thing I really miss about Paragon pre-version 42. Being able to build your own crit chance and stuff. Oh my god, I miss the old days. Missing it already, team, and it's not even really gone yet. But we're not talking about Paragon, we're talking about this game. It's just so that you know, I kept droning on while playing this match, which is totally boring because it's just a shitty bot match, for ages, and I've decided to just sort of cut it here. This is a long way into the match now, 23 minutes in, just to sort of say goodbye, because you don't want to sit there and watch a bot match forever. It's going to get boring. Just general takeaways from this is that although there's some major glaring issues, especially with graphics and how, oh, that's not even there, how characters are controlled, I kind of like this in general. Oh, really? Really, you know, just so yeah, apart from like the fact that it feels like you're controlling a brick, you know, the fact that the graphics are dog shit, the map, as far as I know, is actually getting an update soon, which would be cool, because it definitely does look bad. I kind of like the game. I feel like I could play it for a while. I have some people that play it, Americans and Australians alike, so I know I can have people to play with. But it's not gonna end here with this game. I'm gonna be playing Warframe mostly for fun. I don't know. I might consider posting it. I noticed a couple of Paragon guys have actually been posting their Warframe playthroughs. Let me know if you're interested in that. I kind of feel like it's boring to watch. I don't know if that's just me. Could just be me.
Oh, that is so cool.
We have one spot left, so we could probably go into this. We need to, oh my god, every time we make a huge push, my teammates let us down over here. Get off me! Got him. Seems like we're gonna push every lane, team. We're gonna push every lane. We're gonna take every tower. We're gonna do everything. Ridiculous. Why can't you do it yourselves? Hey? Why can't you just do it yourselves?
Your team has destroyed a left tower.
Oh, I'm being targeted. Hey? Pretty sure that's not fair. That's got to be cheating. No! They're just gonna stand there and let us take this, are they? Good bots. Hit everybody with it, because then we get lots of healing. Oh, and that's not enough to secure the kill. Great. Because that big fat guy just always gets away. That's pretty much just the way it works. Big fat guy, yeah, you get away. We should probably push for the win here, because it's getting old. So all in all, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will be playing Smite. I'm going to try to get into as many tutorials as I can and stuff like that. Let me know if you do play Smite, if there's something you want me to try and figure out and teach you. I have a pretty general understanding of MOBAs, and I find it pretty easy to sort of figure out, so we'll see how we go. But yeah, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. Don't worry about the Paragon content, it's not going anywhere. We got him. We got him, team. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love your face, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.